portal to your being. Turn on, it's a pleasure device. Game with me, it's the ultimate spice.
Hey everyone, this is Kat, and sorry if my voice is still feeling a little raw, but it's fine. So today I'm doing a grocery haul collab, and normally in a haul you would like share a haul with y'all, like I did in my makeup haul recently. But there's other things that I could do for this collab. Now check out the collab playlist in my description below. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to go out and buy anything for this grocery haul because my account only has $10 in it. So yeah. But they do have some questions that I'm gonna go ahead and answer. It says, what do you usually buy? The general basics, except we buy soda. Lots of soda. But usually my dad does the grocery shopping. Or my mom, because me and my husband really don't have a lot. But generally speaking, we buy like bread, eggs. Most of the time, me and my husband just deal with junk food. Recently, we bought $52 worth of Girl Scout cookies because I love Girl Scout cookies, especially the Thin Mints. And you know, so that's what we usually buy. What are the essentials in this house? The essentials tend to be my dad buys a lot of meats. But the essentials, we tend to buy water, ginger ale, and Pepsi. My mom buys breakfast food, so she'll buy like waffles and cereal for us and stuff like that. Where do we shop? It varies. Like, well, for me and my husband, we go to Food Line unless we can get my mom or dad to take us to the commissary. In which case, we then just give them the money and they'll buy things. So what is the produce you buy a lot of? Green peppers, onions, things like that. Do you have some bag your groceries, or do you bag your groceries? It depends. If we go to the commissary, they bag our groceries. If we go to Food Line and we just buy like a couple things, we use a self-checkout, so we bag our groceries. Do you use coupons? Oh yeah, we use coupons if we have them. Number 4, how often do you go shopping? I want to say like once every couple of weeks, or at least try to. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Sorry. Do you meal plan? Probably not in the way that they're thinking when they ask that question. Number 6. Do you shop with or without a list? It depends. I use a lot of recipes. So, like, let me see here. Alright. If I want to go, this is my World of Warcraft cookbook. It's the unofficial World of Warcraft cookbook. And so let's say I want to cook this, which is spiced wolf meat, then I would make a list of the ingredients that I needed from it. You know? I've also found that in this book, it's also important to read the directions first before I go shopping, because sometimes they might call for, like one time a recipe called for a cast iron pan. I didn't have one, so that meant I had to go out and buy one to make the cornbread. So, you know, with that being said, sometimes, yes, I need a list. Other times, I don't. Number 7, what time of day do you shop? For me, I prefer to shop in the morning. However, when I'm shopping with my dad, it's normally in the afternoon or the evening. Number 8, what is your go-to meal? My go-to meal? Pizza. Pizza or Chinese food. Did you buy it in the shopping trip? Well, I didn't have a shopping trip, so no. Number 9, favorite thing to buy? Soda. Seriously. Okay. Number 10, do you buy organic? Only if I have to. And what I mean by that is if there's a recipe I have, or like if there's an item that I have to have and they don't have it in the regular, if I can afford to spot the cash, then I'll go organic with it. Number 11, any food allergies that you have to be careful about? I wouldn't necessarily say they're allergies, but they are conditions that require a change in my diet. Number 1, I'm hypoglycemic. I have hypoglycemia without diabetes. I believe the one I have is called reactive hypoglycemia. And, I think that's the one. 1 second, where I have to eat once every 2 hours. So I try to eat, I try to keep a high carb diet. Now, when my blood sugar gets low, I can't drink orange juice. Like most people would say, hey, drink orange juice. I can't, because I also have a condition called hyperkalemia. And what hyperkalemia is, it means I have high blood potassium. So that means I have a lot of potassium in my bloodstream. So I have to stay away from things like bananas. I'm not supposed to have nuts, but every once in a while I can have like the occasional almond joy, and it's not gonna bother me. I can't have bananas, orange juice, and things like that. Almond milk, out of the question. I get sick just as quickly off from that. So there are things that I have to limit myself to because of those conditions. And yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to take a look in the description and watch the other ladies' videos. Or guy, because I think there's some guys in the group too. I don't know if they're doing the collab though. And our host is Rita, so I'll also link her information down below. So, yeah. If you liked the video, please feel free to hit like, subscribe, share, and thank you guys so much for watching.
Game on!
Is it immature?
Game on!
I'm insecure.
Game on! Don't you quit on me. We got keyboard chemistry.